There he is, the cute bat. His teeth look a little bit off today. They're like coming out of his nose. It looks like he's so cold that he has icicles coming out of his nose. That's funny. Hey guys, we're at Spirit Halloween in Parma, Ohio. I can't wait to go inside and see what they got. Let's go check it out. This place looks pretty cool so far. It looks pretty big in here. We're gonna start out with Mr. Pumpkinhead because he greets us right in the beginning like every time. Let's check him out.
I need a skeleton or two for my haunted house. Yours looks just about right.
He's kind of leaning back a little more than he usually does, it looks like. They don't have anything here right now. They have the brick, the notorious scary brick. But we'll skip him. We'll go on to Grim. Here's Grim. Good to see you, Grim. Hello.
You look like death warmed over, my friend. This is good. Soon there will be enough of us. And we will terrorize the living until we own this night.
I hear you,
Are
Grim.
you with me?
Yes.
Halloween is ours.
I am with you, Grim. One of my favorites, the Bog Zombie. I love the Bog Zombie. He is so creepy. I feel like I hear him already. How cool is the Bog Zombie? Nothing here at this one. They have no shorty today, but they do have a box of fogging skull pile, but nothing is set up. Let's go inside. I see young Crouchy waiting on us. Hello, young Crouchy. It's good to see you today. Let's get him rolling. It's good to hear your laugh, Crouchy. Good to see you, bud. Barry here. He's sitting here waiting on us to rattle his cage. Come on, Barry. Let's get you rolling. Yeah. Hello, Barry. Good to see you and your dangling feet today. I see you haven't gotten that pedicure yet. Your feet are nasty, sir. I love how he like almost bangs his head on the cage. Almost. Or maybe he is banging his head on the cage. Yeah, a little bit. He's gonna have some serious brain damage in that noggin of his. Good to see you, Barry. I actually like Barry a lot. He is a cool animatronic. I was about to walk around the corner and get scared, but then I noticed this here, and yeah, he tried to scare me. I totally saw him around the corner when I was walking over here. And I almost walked into his trap, but I didn't let him. Good to see you, Tombstone Terror. I like that one a lot. He is scary. He has the potential to really scare you. Monty Monkey over here. They have him kind of on his own. They always have him over here on his own. I hope he's working today. I'd love to see him clap his things together. Let's go. Yes, he is working today. Awesome. So glad he's working. Usually at Spirit Halloweens, he's like not working for some reason. He'll clap once, and that's all you'll get out of him. That is so funny they got the banana peel because he's a monkey. Guys, I totally see a night crawler over here. I see him peeking over this box, but first, let's get him rolling. Come on, Nozzles.
Like a little Halloween fog.
Nothing like it.
I can't get enough of this stuff.
Oh, I just can't wait until they have fog coming out of his nozzles there. He is super cool. We've got Mr. Lucky Bottoms over here. He's waiting on us to laugh. Laugh at me, Lucky. Lucky is not working. That's too bad. I guess Lucky isn't gonna do anything for us today. Here's Little Skelly Bones. Let's get Little Skelly Bones going here. It looks like he's working. But I love Little Skelly Bones. This seems to be like the best one that is set up so far. At other stores, I've seen little Skelly Bones and he has been like totally broken or something. They just put him together kind of sloppy and he doesn't really work all that well. We've got Bag of Bones. He's another favorite. And look, they have a little Skelly Bones in the box right here. In case you love him so much, you just want to buy him right now. But let's get Bag of Bones going. Ah, there he is. Love the Bag of Bones. He is so creepy with the green light. He pops up super fast and super loud. The Nightcrawler. I haven't seen one of these set up since last year. And look, he's on motion activation too. So he started up right away. I didn't even have to hit the pad. Look at his red eyes, his nasty teeth. He is super awesome. Love to see Nightcrawler set up again. It's been a long time. I actually prefer to see him set up other than Reagan because I like him more than I like Reagan. There he goes again. I love him. He is so awesome. Love to see the Nightcrawler. We absolutely have to walk through the shocking room of death. It's not going right now. Sometimes they're continuously shocking, but right now I think they're gonna catch us by surprise. Maybe not. The floor is oh, there we go. Ah! Oh my gosh, the floor started vibrating and then we got shocked. That's awesome. There's young Crouchy there being created, and he attacks his creator. Okay, gotta love that setup this year. That is awesome. I do love that. They have a couple of animatronics in the boxes thrown out throughout the floor here. We've got Nozzles the Clown right there. We have a sitting Scarecrow all by his lonesome over here on the floor. A couple of the Sinister Spirit dolls. And we have a stack of inflatables here. We've got the skeleton. I love the skeleton. And a bunch of the Wolfman inflatables. Those ones are awesome too. I like those a lot. They have a ton of those right now. This place is pretty well stocked right now, but I think they could do a lot more. They just have so much space that they could utilize that they're not, unless they just don't have the items in stock to fill the place up. But oh well, let's check out my favorite, the Killer Clown stuff. We've got all 3 costumes here right now. We have 2 of the masks, none of the over-the-head masks. I've really been looking for those. I am really hoping that these sidesteppers work because I want to see them really bad. No, I guess not. He's never... Oh, here we go. He's working. Slim Sidestepper. We actually found a working Slim Sidestepper, finally. I can't believe it. It's so hard to find any of these working Sidesteppers, so I am super excited that we actually found a working one. Let's see if this one works. Please let Spiky Sidestepper work. Yes! How awesome. A working Spiky and a working Slim Sidestepper. He is awesome. I love all the Killer Clown stuff. I wonder why they don't have any of the Shorty Sidesteppers. He's like the most popular one, but they totally have Spiky and Slim. This is my favorite toy gun. It's the cotton candy gun, but it's not working right now. That is a huge bummer. I'm sure if you change the batteries, it would work just fine. They have a bunch of the mugs. These mugs are probably my favorite out of all the Killer Clown mugs. And then they've got the Happy Halloween inflatable Killer Clowns. I see that one pretty often. It is awesome. And then we have the Popcorn Clown statue. That totally rocks. We see these crossbody bags everywhere in Spirit Halloween. Let's check out all of them. Right here is a handbook for the recently deceased. Of course, you have the Sam crossbody bag. That is his sucker with a bite taken out of it. And a little Sam on the keychain too. Here is a winking cat crossbody bag. That one's pretty cool. It looks like an old-fashioned Halloween cat. I like that. They have a Sanderson's Witch Museum crossbody bag. I think that's pretty much it for the crossbody bags here today. That is so weird because every other store I've gone to has had a ton of crossbody bags. They do have both the Binks and the Winifred statues here, and only the Winifred statue lights up, which is too bad because I'd love to see Binks light up. Here's a soup mug with spoon that is Hocus Pocus themed. It looks like a cauldron with something green coming out of it. This store has 3 of the Crouchy figures. How awesome is that? I wish they had other figures other than Crouchy. Over here at the Scream stuff, they totally have a chrome Scream mask. You don't get to see those all too often, so that is awesome. They also have the Ghostface dog costume. How cool is that? I love that thing. And they've got all the bloody weapons here. They even have one of the chrome Ghostface costumes. I think this is probably one of my favorite Halloween masks that they have this year. They have my favorite pullover, but they don't have my size. This one is a small. doll. Oh my gosh, they have a Tombstone Terror for sale right here too. They have like 2 of them in this store. Here's 2 more Killer Clowns inflatable boxes. I always love to look at the mugs and see if they have anything that I haven't seen before. So far, I don't see anything I haven't seen before, but I'm always tempted to get the Nightcrawler and the Crouchy Cup. Here's a very cool Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake mug. I don't know if I've seen that one before. They always have a good selection of plushies. They have the hard-headed Sam plushie and the regular Sam plushie. They've got a couple of the SS Georgie plushies, and always these guys, the eyeballs on his fingers. I love him. I think they do have a couple of plush throws that I have not seen before, like this one. It is Monsters Inc. plush throw, and they have the Exorcist plush throw. I don't know if I've seen those before. They also have this Coco plush throw. I know I haven't seen that one yet. We have another Fogging Skull Pile and some Jumping Spider. 4 of them, and they are on sale, $49.99. Here's my buddy, the Rubber Chicken. How you doing, bud? Good to hear it. I don't know if I've ever seen this knife before. Look at this. This one is awesome. It looks real worn and a little bit of blood at the end. They did a good job with that one. I like that. Yeah. We're checking out the masks again. I love looking at the masks. This is pretty cool. I've probably seen that one before, but it looks awesome. Here's some of my favorite, the zombie masks. Those are super creepy. I love the zombie masks. Every Spirit Halloween that I've been to so far has had a great selection of masks. This is a sweet sword with a lion on it. Look at that. I certainly has never seen this before. It is a knife with some brass knuckles on it. That's cool. This King of Crows mask is super creepy. That is probably the creepiest mask they have. Here's the Frankenstein side steppers. These don't always work. Let's see if we have at least one that's working. No, we don't. That's too bad. We have a few zombie babies here. We've got the Cockroach Eater. He is always here almost. The Crawling Brain Eater and the Spider Eater. And of course, the Hand Lover. We also have a couple of chainsaws here. Let's check them out. No, that one's not gonna work. Let's see if this one works. I love these chainsaws. No, too bad. All these things are out of batteries because people just love playing with them. We have my favorite doll, the Hugs the Clown doll. I don't know if we've actually ever checked this guy out before. Look, he's a faceless ghoul. Animated faceless specter. Let's check him out and see what he does. Oh, he's got a couple blinking red eyes in there. It's funny because I have totally heard that sound before. I know I have seen some kind of animated thing that makes that same sound. Then we got the Shaking Nurse. She is very creepy. Let's check her out. She said, "You only locked me here because you're jealous of my beauty." They have a rotten pumpkin hanging decoration here, and his face lights up in the dark. That would be super cool. This is one of my favorite areas to check out because I love all of the inflatables, and we have a ton here. We have a bunch of the skeletons. We have some of the ghosts here, the jack-o'-lantern stacks. We have some of the wolves. We've been seeing the wolves a lot lately. That is awesome. What if you had a bunch of wolves, and then you had some kind of speaker in the background that would play sounds like wolves howling? That would be cool. We've got a Reaper and a Wolf Man. You can have a Wolf Man and some wolves in your yard. We have the jack-o'-lantern archway. That one is awesome. The scary clown archway and the fright in the box. No way, we actually have a scarecrow archway. I don't know if I have seen that one before. That is awesome. I like that a lot. If you had like a haunted corn maze, you could put that guy right in the beginning. These are awesome. The pathway markers. I love those. And look, we have just a couple of them in a box here. It's like a 2 set of the pathway markers, or maybe it's a 4 set. Here's the white ones, the skulls, flashing and howling. They've got a ton of the flying scary ghosts. These are awesome. I'd love to have just like 20 of them strung up across the room, and when somebody walks in, they all start howling and going across the room. They also have the pathway markers that are the pumpkins that flash. These would be awesome to go along your driveway or your walking path to your house. I like this skeleton because it looks like he's been in the water for a long time, so he's like all covered in moss, and his bones are all dirty and decaying. Here's my bat. I love the bat. He is so cute. Let's Let's check his face out. There he is, the cute bat. His teeth look a little bit off today. They're like coming out of his nose. It looks like he's so cold that he has icicles coming out of his nose. That's funny. It is a chilly fall day. This is a two-headed snake skeleton. That is funny. Look at how long that thing is. These are cool. Some skull steak sets. I always love the zombies, and they have every zombie that I like here today. This guy, that guy. This one's one of my favorites. I love him. Look at his face covered in the barbed wire. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's a skull belt set and an underworld skeleton mask. How cool is that? They have plenty of the Spirit Halloween branded costumes right now. They've got the pig butcher. He's one of my favorites. They've got the plague doctor, the haunting scarecrow. They've got the zombie skeleton, underworld werewolf. Look at his eyes. That is so funny. Dark dragon. My favorite, the ghost. It is so simple and funny. Dark overlord. I don't know if I've seen that one before, but he's creepy. Here's the skeleton undertaker, the soul taker. That one's cool. They have plenty of the clown costumes here today, and they've also got this clown machete. That is awesome. This bloody clown machete has polka dots on it. And check out this clown knife with graffiti. They have Crouchy the clown costume and Hugs the clown costume. Check out this alien light up costume. That is so cool. Guys, they have some of the weapons from Fortnite that I haven't seen before. They've got this Rift Edge, they have the default pickaxe, and they have this Sorrow's Reach. Check it out, it's Fortnite Guff. That is so funny. Alright guys, that's it for Spirit Halloween in Parma, Ohio. I'll see you at the next one.